my jungle love. Yeah, oh. I think I wanna know ya, yeah, what?
Hey everybody, what is happening? Easterly, I'm back with some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team content. Kind of a late night upload. I actually wasn't planning on actually doing this one. I had another video, but that one's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. It's pretty interesting, good one there. But main thing here today for me, I wanted to look at the all rookies, and I really wanted to test and make sure I've got this issue with my webcam volume. The last two videos, it was really low, and I was just going to scrap it, but I think I finally figured it out, reinstalled, fixed some settings. I think I got it. So that said, let's get into these all rookie guys real quick. All right, we got a receiver. Not the receiver people wanted today. The Amari Cooper's what people wanted. That will be coming out, but you know, they're just going to make you wait a little bit. It's probably going to be one of the best cards out of the bunch when it is released. But let's take a look here. We got a Devontae Parker, and you're going to get a 94 speed on that with the acceleration here, like which they put on the card. 95 acceleration, decent enough speed for the guy. He's obviously fairly cheap, just came out. Catching traffic's good, 94. Spec could be okay. Route, so the guy would probably benefit from like an LP scheme in there, but if you really don't have a lot of coins, buy him later in the week then, and you might be able to run him at maybe a slot. He's got good size though, so you know, have at that. Okay, next one up here, we got Mitch Morse, 91 overall center. Take a quick look at this one. Look at that, wow, 6'5", 98 strength, 94 run block, 93 pass block, 93 impact block. Good stats. I mean, you don't really need a lot of agility. He's not pulling, and same as awareness. If you can have any linemen who don't have to have high awareness, it would be the center, because they're not pulling. And honestly, if someone's going to A-gap you, it's coming in regardless of this guy's awareness. So you can live with that. Real quick here on this one, just to see. I know some of the linemen I've seen come out have had really bad stamina, which would, you know, this would be the only thing on here. 89, not great stamina. That's about the only mark. But again, for a budget guy, you know, he's actually really worth a look. All right, next up here we've got Mr. Eddie Goldman. This is like the third tackle we can see here. 93 overall. Look at 75 speed, 93 strength, decent. 95 block, shit, really good. 95 tackle, all that. Play rec, you don't need a ton. But this one, unlike the others, you know, he's got a power move to go along with that, which, you know, that will be decent enough when the price drops. I mean, you know, not really. I wouldn't spend 40K on the guy by any means right now, but again here, same thing. Want to check it. 89 stamina again, so not a big fan of that. If a card drops low enough, I take a look at it. It's got good stats, but again, these low staminas on these guys, not ideal. All right, so now we're gonna have the second right outside linebacker, but this you know, much higher ranked one. We got 94. We're gonna have Shaq Thompson, solid player, good looking rookie out there. You know, one of those guys, kind of like Daniel Buchanan with a safety, can kind of play linebacker, kind of play all over. You know, and on this one, you're gonna get 93 speed, 93 acceleration, only 6 foot. Decent enough strength for what he's doing, and they don't really even show on here. 88 awareness, 83 block shit. They don't really show him the strength of this card on right there. I'm surprised on that. I would think you'd want to show what he excels at, and that's going to be coverage. For a 4-3 guy, he's going to be able to cover out there. Look at this, 84 man cover, which is really good for a linebacker. That's like Derek Brooks sort of stuff out there, and he's got a 90 zone, so pretty good, and his stamina 93. So I like the card. I think he's probably more about a 50K sort of, you know, because the prices are going to drop. Right now they just came out, going to be at the highest. And here we have the final one. I know a lot of guys really did want a corner. This is the first corner they put out, and it's a good one, a 96 overall, Ronald Darby. We'll take a look at this one here also. We'll get more of a breakdown of this one since he's the top end guy here. Only 5'11". We know height isn't as huge this year, but don't tell me it's not a factor at all, you know. But, you know, so 75 strength is actually pretty good for a corner. You know, only a few guys are going to be too much higher than that. Agility 95, and again on quarters, you know, you want that high agility, at least 95 above if you can get it. You want high agility for making those moves. 98 speed, wow. And 96 acceleration. That's really what you're getting at here. So that combo of those three is excellent, obviously. Catching 67, it's still going to get the job done. You know, I mean, you might miss a couple here and there, but 98 jumping, that's a way to really counter that 5'11". You know, that's definitely a way to do that. Some of the after catch stuff, I don't really get too concerned with the after catch stuff, you know, really. 89 pursuit, not horrible. 89 play rec, you would like a little bit more, but most of us, you know, if you're running a man or a zone scheme, you're gonna get +5 on that, put it up to 94. But then the coverage, 96 man, 94 zone, and 96 stamina. So they did this card pretty good. 94 press. I think the only thing in here that I probably glossed over would be the block shedding, 53. So he's not a high end, but you know, he's not someone like some of those guys in the 40s. Probably the only knock on the card I'd say would be that one, the height a little bit, but mainly the block shed could be a bit better. But you know what? Still going to be a great card in coverage. Excellent, excellent. So that said, let's go look at one of the packs here. So as you know, we still have the X Factors out. I've not been a big fan. I did open one of these prior to this, straight golds. It's typically what I get. You know, when I say packs good or bad, a lot of it's just that. You know, my results from them. These have typically been bad all year for me. But a lot of it comes down to what's in the packs when they come out. Maybe it's just the timing of it, you know. If you don't have a lot of new elites, these are not going to be good. So that said, we're only getting one here. So again, sorry for the short thing and only one pack opening, but let's get it. Let's see if we can get lucky on it. I kind of, like I said, I'm just going over the packs. I mean, new players. And again, testing to make sure I got the volume right so I can actually keep on using this and actually be worth it for you. Okay, so I believe you get your guaranteed elite badge. Let's hope we don't gold out all the way through like I've been doing. Riley Cooper. Tyvon Branch, there's a new Cardinal. Alright, see, this pretty much... Boom, there we go. Flip the script again, does us good, man. Golden Tate, I know this card is pretty decent, worth using here. For some reason I can't get the click on. There we go. Let's see, we get 94 speed, 96 catch, elusive 98. Yeah, that's good. Spec catch, catching traffic pretty good. All in all, decent card. You know, you'd like to route running a little bit higher, and 95 acceleration. So a lot of people get good use out of this card. I don't know if he really makes my squad or not, just because I got some the bigger blocking bodies out there. But at least we got ourselves an elite out of this, so I'm happy there. And there's our guaranteed badge, and there we go. I saw a lot of this card pulled over the weekend. Alex Mack, again, another decent enough center. Looking at the stats on this one, I could make a case for actually taking this guy and possibly going and selling him and picking up the new one that just came out today. Again, let me see what we're getting here for the stamina 94. So maybe just stamina alone, kind of making it if you're running a pass scheme, you know, something like that. But that's that. So good. I did finally catch a little break on these packs, so I'll take that. Other than that, though, like I say, I got some stuff coming out tomorrow here. A cool little video for the 1,000 sub thing I did, and I'm definitely gonna be working gameplay tonight. Gameplay tonight. I'm behind on that stuff, so we're definitely gonna get a new squad. I'll show you the squad tomorrow also, and then we'll get a bunch of gameplay out this week. I'm not sure if I have a player lined up for review just yet, but we will be working on that also, man. So thanks a lot, guys. Like I say, and thanks for being patient here. I'm waiting for the gameplay. Didn't intend on even getting this one out, but that said, man, we'll see y'all next time.